Check, check, 1, 2, testing 1, 2. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of the world, you're tuning into another episode of Soundcheck with RHETMATIC and D Styles, Beat Junkies. Yeah. Salute, 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 everyone. It's been a while. Been a hot minute since we've been on the air. But salutations to everyone watching us live on Twitch, YouTube, and USound. But without any further ado, let's bring back in my Beat Junkie brother, who's been on a world tour. Everybody, put a fire emoji for my Beat Junkie brother, D Style.
RHETMATIC.
D.
We're back.
We're back. the band's back together.
Man, it feels like I've been gone for like 6 months or something. Jeez.
Dude, it felt like it was 6 months, dude. It got to a point where it's like, man, where's D? What am I gonna do? I'm just gonna play music. That's it.
I'm sure you were killing it. You know
I was killing it, but it's not the same without you, D. just saying. I mean,
man, thank you.
I mean, yeah, I know you were doing the DMC tours and shit like that. You know, you were in London, you were in Germany, you were in, I don't know, you're almost like you were being like Short, just everywhere.
No one is quite like Short, you know.
That's true.
But
That's true. That's
you know,
true.
out there trying to do my thing, pay the bills.
Nah, as you should, man. But welcome back, though, D. It's good to have you back.
Thank you, man. It's great to be back, and I'm excited for tonight's show. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, shoot. Our tonight's guest is a staple. We've been doing stuff with them, you know, here and there, but they, you know, they got a new book out. Got a book, but you know, we'll talk about that. Yeah, our guest, special guest, is DJ John Doe, Eddie Meeks, by known as Southern Vanguard Radio. So,
Yep.
but you know, like we usually do, D. We always like to do a tribute to our guests.
Yep.
So, if you guys don't know, you might know them from the radios, but they actually do have a rap group and stuff, or at least some music out there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So, and any further ado, guys, let's do it like this. Let's start off a little tribute to our special guest. We'll bring them in soon. DJ John Doe, Eddie Meeks, aka Southern Guard Vanguard Radio. So I'm gonna put you. You know. I know you're drinking tea right now because you've been screaming a lot over in London and stuff, or and, you know, whatnot. But we'll do it like this. So we'll be right back.
All right.
And we do it like this, guys.
For tonight, we got two Towns brothers with so much history in music that when I listen to their show, and I probably told them this before, they bring me back to the radio shows that I came up listening to. Like Special K and Teddy Ted was awesome too. Hank Love and Half Pint. Freaking Pete Rock and Molly Mall when they was on Hot 97. Halftime show with DJ Eclipse. Mayhem and Sunset. I keep going on, Stretch and Bob. What I love is, of all those shows I mentioned, each one had their own special, their own characters, their own, personalities. And these two bring that same type of their own personality that I feel that gravitates with so many and brings more and more listeners in. It's not just the dope music, it's also the people that make up the show. They have done so much music themselves, so I hope that more and more people that do listen to their radio show actually been paying attention that they've done some music solo and together as Prophetics and Dogino. Who else am I talking about? It's the Guard, y'all. DJ John Doe and Eddie Meeks. Now, the main reason that we have these two talented individuals here is because they just dropped a book.
knew what it was when the record came on. You knew who it was when you heard the song. It's Dolcino, John Doe and Cappuccino, like Pesci and De Niro at Tangiers Casino. Yeah, straight gangster boogie. 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 Where everything an MC and DJ should be. Glasgow, Kentucky, consider yourselves lucky. Your native son is nice on the 2s and 1s with a zigga zigga. The beats gets bigger. Pour out some liquor, Chino's flow gets slicker. One score, 1 year or more. I made a mark on the planet like the hammer Thor. But my handle got a hammerhead with a blade on it. And plus I got the option to put a grenade on it. The moral of them 2 bars is you don't want it. And when I finish my verse, stamp Memphis 10 on it. Yeah, I'm Tulane Chino, mayor of Otisdale, from 4311 and the corner of Parkdale. I represent my city very well. I get high as hell and drink Crown by the L. Dolcino is like mixing bourbon and sour man, and drink it till you fall like the sand in an hourglass. These are the days of our lives. That's what you do when you got children and wives. And we love every minute. As far as life's concerned, we got 4 feet in it. Whack cats are finished like Bo Peep's business. Better watch sheep or else you can count on when we either your ass to sleep. Set your casket float without paddles in the middle of shit's creek. This is a blitzkrieg, your city's under siege by the...
What up, 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 what up? We got your man Mayhem Levin in the building. Y'all tuned to the Beat Junkie Radio.
If you're tuning in, you're checking out SOUNDCHECK. Doing a special tribute to our special guest tonight, DJ John Doe, Eddie Meeks, aka Docino, aka Southern Vanguard Radio. Y'all welcome.
His market's unsteady and his business slumps. If we take a risk, he can make our pockets plump. But we gotta buy 150 packs a month. Oh, that's a big commitment, Sosa. You need to get with Frank and really talk it over. It would have been nice if he had come, but his trial's coming up, so he missed this run. So he sent you to. Let's talk at my house and see what we can do. Now if Lopez promises to buy from me and pick it up from here, then it's 10 a key. And you can't do better than that, but it's risky. Plus we gotta move the packs, and we stabbing the Colombians dead in the back. That means we go to war, so how about that? But you won't be in the trenches alone, okay? We'll split the risk if you change the drop zone. Ship it as far as Panama. We'll take it from there if you do your part. But Panama's too risky. It costs me more, so I'll raise the fee. What Panama means to me, instead of 10, it's 13.5 a key. Hold up.
This is DJ John Doe. This is DJ John Doe, Southern Vanguard, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the world famous Beat Junkies.
Welcome to the resistance. Start living today, you could be gone in an instant. I am, cause I don't wanna be where I am currently. The way this shit's occurring to me. Mash out, hit the gas, be a blur in the V. Speeding on highways and streets, disturbing the peace. Reverted back to militant meeks, holding my heat. Peering out at the world through plate glass when hate pass by. I aim high with my caliber. You think Yosemite Sam's semi-auto and blam. Can't let you get away like James Earl Ray on MLK Day. Hey, I never celebrate. Murder was never the case for a party. The government killed somebody, and they ain't never stopped, not hardly.
Once again, you're checking out Soundcheck with RHETTMATIC. Our special guest, DJ John Doe and Eddie Meeks. And if you don't know, besides John being nice on the cuts, he's also nice on the beats. This is off the prophetic album. It's called Doe Interlude number 1.
The rhymes I publicize are self-rise. You ain't gotta do nothing to it but heat to it. The rhymes I publicize are self-rise. You ain't gotta do nothing to it but. The rhymes I publicize are self-rise. You ain't gotta do nothing to it but heat to it. The rhymes I publicize are self-rise. You ain't gotta do nothing to it but. The rhymes I publicize are self-rise. You ain't gotta do nothing to it but heat to it. I'm like a black cast iron skillet conduit. A master Ray and nephew, you know her. But he epitomize perseverance and congruence. I flick big the butane for dough, man. Got you acting like I put the Dutchie out on your back. Now your flesh is smelling like fresh rock cocaine. I hit the mic like a bass pipe, spark it up, and exhale the dopest shit. I can't quit, I'm addicted and too legit. If your flows don't fit, then you must have quit. I won't sell shit, that's why I play the role of snitch. I turn state's evidence with the rhymes I spit. FYI to the FBI, I stay fly. You never catch me in a lie, I gotcha.
We ain't gonna let you go. This is the part of the show where you get to meet John Doe. And just to let you know, when you finish hating my human being, we gon' teach you about this MCing.
Just joining us, we're doing a special trivia mix to our special guest, John Doe, Eddie Meeks, Docino, Southern Vanguard Radio. You're welcome.
And that's word to pathetic. No melanin and meeks, don't forget it. And if you do, we'll remind you. Frontin' ass niggas need to watch what's behind you. It could be a whole group of wild silverbacks beating on their chest wearing chino masks. But that ain't a mask though, that's my face. Throw dung at you while I wreck the place. I'm cappuccino, excellente pagante, full of dope sauce like paste picante. Hey New York City, I can put you back on the map. Fuck with me, you feel disrespected by that? Come get me, I got Jerry Curl wearing South Memphis niggas with me, yeah. And we don't ball that bitch, don't make my index finger it. I got you and your grandmammy picture to fit. Calling for backup on the landline click. You need to know one flick of the bit. I could light a wick and get your whole click hit. Boom, now it's raining limb debris. No evidence, I took the mic home with me. Wiped off the prints, placed it back on the stand. Rebuilt the Rillo, I washed my hands.
This is DJ John Doe, Southern Vanguard, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the world famous Beat Junkies.
Sound check.
Body goon salute, Shala in the zoo suit, bagging white bitches, eating pork chop sandwiches up with a head full of Bantu, playing Powerball number running, West Indian archer style, no pen, no paper, super duper, King Kong caper, tall as a motherfucking skyscraper, B.O.B., bombs over balcony, fire, striking back like the Empire, Dolcino, John Doe and Cappuccino, no nickel bag, we doper than the whole kilo, blind, my Uzi weighs a metric ton, on some brrr, stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em, these two niggas, you don't wanna fuck with 'em, if you got thunder sticks, go get 'em, but hey, there better not be blanks in 'em, it's me, not Brandon Lee, seen, shatter, quite often and randomly, Livia Saint requested me, wait, his whole family, punishment and astonishment, amaze me, but you can't, you way too fugazi, in the O'Shea with the Jerry curl move, Gia, this is OGs with attitude.
Yes, exclusive. Some exclusive shit. Directly from John Doe. Exclusive Docino. It's called Sweet Chin Music. Featuring the legendary Prince Poetry, aka Prince Poe, Organized Confusion. And once again,
Thanksgiving. We alive and living, hey, thanks pimpin'. Don't you know it's dangerous in these streets? Me, hell yeah, so I carry conceal. And you would too if you knew the deal. Walking home from the store could get you cap here. But I make it home with the aid of steel. An eye for an eye, And these days and times, I'm going dumb for dumb on them. Hit them in the jaw, all I run, shaw. Hop in the rickshaw, I'm above the law. And tell the grand jury I did more than bruise it. Straight to the face with the sweet chin music.
Walking out of the burning inferno is the nocturnal. The kernel of verbal assassin, black ninjas. Walking out of the burning inferno is the nocturnal. The kernel of verbal assassin, black ninjas. Walking out of the burning inferno is the nocturnal. The kernel of verbal assassin, black ninjas. Walking out of the burning inferno is the nocturnal. Walking out of the burning inferno is the nocturnal. The kernel of verbal assassin, black ninja turtle emerging from streets. Mysterious character in your journal. Cole got the spot on turbo. For the ladies, 2 nice bottles of Merlot. And for my fellas, 3 tight bottles of herbal. Ice bears, frogmen, night goggles thermal. Eruption in the dark, seduction, slow burn like a sternal. Good food, show me the money. Cold world, put rules, totally grungy. Old girl call a crook move, left lonely and hungry. Fuck out of here, y'all shook dudes, blow me and bungee. Aqua flow like Papa Doe in Atlanta. Serving fresh fish, hot dick, and cold grammar. Oh, Chino and John Doe, move them like Andretti. Told you we on turbo, baby, I hope you ready.
From out of nowhere.
We're taking it back to the origins of John Doe and Eddie Meeks. From the original group, Prophetics. From the album, High Risk, the title track. And once again, you're checking out
SOUNDCHECK. Just like that on them, like yeah. I'm like a leaf with an ounce of crun, no jumbo. Like trying to snatch a bottle of Ripple from 2. I'm like a leaf with an ounce of crun, no jumbo. Like trying to snatch a bottle of Ripple from 2. I'm like a leaf with an ounce of crun, no jumbo. Like trying to snatch a bottle of Ripple from 2. I'm like a leaf with an ounce of crun, no jumbo. I'm like a leaf with an ounce of crun, no jumbo. Like trying to snatch a bottle of Ripple from 2 bums. Like Jack and 2 no late Shelley's from Rev Run, or even Darryl Mack for that. Now you could get a smack for that. I know some cats that be quick to cock back for that. And as a matter of fact, plasma pouring out your back got me equivalent to dum-dums through your triple fat. So with the mic in my fist, I insist that we persist and let whatever we say be risque. And rock from ATL to the Champs-Élysées, where they drink a Balizé like lemon lime Perrier. The women over there refer to us as chocolatate. I don't know why, that's just what they say. The exact translation, in verbatim, we resemble M&M's to them. Mix and mellow. Nah, son, don't you forget it, we's prophetics. You wanna run with us, you better do your calisthenics. What like the chance of catching ace from raw sex? Or trying to guess what happens in the Dow Jones Nets? Like placing your vote on the 7th of November and not finding out who won that bullshit the next year. Yeah, it's high risk over here, and the rest of y'all suckers look for where? It's high risk over here. Y'all really need to overstand this here. We have no fear, we do what we do and what we do is survive. And all we wanna do is stay high, get high. Risk, it's high risk this year. Mellow and Meeks, we taking over this year. We get down from the ground to the skies, and all we wanna do is stay high.
Another joint right here from Ducino. It's called Stink Raw, featuring Esoteric and Superstition. And once again, you're checking out
Soundcheck. Sabbatical, my approach to this here blitz is mathematical. I battle sabbatical, my approach to this here blitz is mathematical. I battle sabbatical, my approach to this here blitz is mathematical. I battle sabbatical, I battle sabbatical, my approach to this here blitz is mathematical. Sitting tall in the saddle and never fail to run through crews like Clydesdale. Giddy up, goddammit. We ride on the track for a horseman antics. Gully like Tully, on Oli and Flair with the folding chair. Sting in the air from every man's worst nightmare. The icon, Cappuccino the Don. Still murder, killing rap for fun. And after I'm done, leave the Mike Burgundy like run. We drop an anchor, man. Jacking your girl's booty like a gang of Somalians. While you were too busy polying, popping the molly then, busting the slob and twerking with young men. Why in the hell are you softer than cottonelle, claiming Illuminati on the freeway to hell? I never thumped the Bible, but you're lying under oath and I'm holding.
Bring the pain, we insane in a different lane. Bullet train, acid rain pouring on your feeble brain. Let me explain how I put it down. My machete sleek, I cut up any geek. Word to my man Eddie Meeks, I'm rancid. I'm on some 86, Tully Blanchett, television champ shit. Snakes on my radar, get beheaded, cut low. I take them out, I shake them out the tree that they hide in. I'm riding like Christ with the devil by his side. And I'm deep like Poseidon when I spit. This is real live mic ripping shit. Some shit you ain't used to like reading Sanskrit. Murder my rival in a fight for survival. Steel chair off the head. I'm out for the bread and that's final. You know my style, ES. Mess around with this and take.
Niggas acting like miniature stars, home stopping. You still thinking the fictional bars gon' profit? I could easily rip them apart, hit them with vicious remark. You fools and scuffs on my phone posits. And what's a minor scratch to a green beret? I scar faces like the one seen on Tina Fey. And I could run through your whole neighborhood, city, see no state. Blame it on the African king in my DNA. But keep your crowns and your kente designs. My intense state of mind keeps the rent paid on time. Since niggas was windmilling, my pen's been spilling. Got balls the size of chinchillas and women drooling and salivating around them. It looks like peninsulas. Trying to curb enthusiasm like Ben Stiller. No sense of Miller in my blood or no weed smoking. I spit them shotgun slugs and this is me sober. Hold up, brothers ain't know that I rock with Eddie Meeks and John Doe been forever killing prophetic beats. This ain't no PayPal, me the money and send a verse. This is me and my dogs putting in independent work. Put you in a rented tenant hearse reading R.I.P. That's a harder MC, baby boy. And this has been a free tutorial how to slaughter a beat. But then again, your attention paid for it. And I'm superstitious, but you already know that, nigga. We spit what? Hardcore bars, you retards. I disregard, cause we spit raw.
Soundcheck.
This is DJ John Doe, Southern Vanguard, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the world famous Beat Junkies.
You didn't know? John Doe do some remixes. This joint's called My Mic Sounds Nice, but the legendary, the late great Zevlov X, aka MF Doom. John Doe remix. Yeah.
Forgive them, Lord, for they know not what they spit. Unlucky contestants on the mic sounds nice what they get. But we have a beat for a one-time wonder hit, and a how to play it off if you make a live blunder kit. And the winner for the 9th time in a row, Doom, I owe it to a well-refined rhyme flow. Now if you don't mind, a dough, find me where the limes grow, with a fine dime. Fill in the blanks, still no necklace in the mill in the bank. Grill stay blank, not to be critical, but ill they stank. Maybe give them thanks from the steel gray shank. Hold that, put the mic down, your luck's up. Don't let it touch the ground and shut the door. Buckle up, it's the law, folks. Stay calm like you got pulled over with the raw.
Yeah. Oh, you guys are on the set already. My bad. Might as well bring D in too. So, fellas?
Damn, Rhett.
Man. I mean,
hold on.
Right now.
Hold on.
God
There
damn.
you go. There you go.
There you
Yo.
Fellas.
Yo, we hype. We hype right now. As if you couldn't tell.
I couldn't tell until I looked over. I was like, oh shit, you guys are on right now?
Yo. That's Sneaky D. Sneaky D up to shenanigans.
Oh, yes. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Sneaky D. Wherever he's in the world, it's Sneaky D.
Yo, we over here tearing shit up right now. It's crazy. I had no idea. Like, thank you. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Red. Thank you, D. Thank y'all for real.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man.
For real.
That's all Rhett right there, man. Shit.
Nah, that's both of y'all.
This
man.
is all y'all.
Y'all our brothers, man. Beat Junkies is our brothers. Beat Junkies for life. Long live the motherfucking Beat Junkies, man.
Checks in the mail, guys.
Nah.
No, I brought it out. I always bring it out, but I mean, this is like this is just because I have access to it easily, and that closet, it's a mess over there. But
the wizardry.
Okay. Yeah, but hey, you forgot where's D's? D's not in that one.
They're in there. They're all in there. I just can't find it.
He got the whole set. Don't even worry about it.
Oh, you start the.
Oh, you're gonna make them go in there and get it. See what you started.
Oh, you're gonna bring out the STD brakes?
Yeah. I don't have that, but I have what do I have here?
What you got?
Meeks got bars, man.
Thank you, D.
Thank
you, D.
Jesus Christ,
man.
Shit, I had forgot till y'all start playing this shit. I'm kind of nice.
You guys got joints, shit.
Man, we appreciate y'all, man. I was not ready. I'm gonna tell you right now.
You know what's crazy is like D. So I mean, working at Fat Beats, we were selling the Prophet. I'll be fucking up the name. Sorry, guys. Prophetics.
Prophetics, yeah.
Prophetics. We actually sell the records at the store and stuff like that. So I remember that. I didn't. Yeah. That's even before I really knew you guys and shit. So
yeah, man.
Yeah, man. I can't find the shit, D. I got all your records back here.
But you know what I got? You know what I got? This.
Right.
Oh,
yeah, we got that. We got that too. We got that too.
Yeah. So that's why we have you guys on the show. D and I were talking about, should we put a Southern Vanguard? It's like, nah, man. If they do that, they'll think it's Soundguard show. So it's like a special set. But you guys have a book out.
Yes, sir.
It's called Smithsonian Grade.
Smithsonian Grade. Yeah,
it is.
Yeah.
It is.
So
Man,
I mean, damn, dude, we don't even got books. we got mentioned in some books, but we don't have our own book.
But we know some behind the scenes stuff though. So slow down on that. Slow down on that.
Whatever.
First off, big up Brian Kaiser actually, because he is actually the reason this book exists right now. So first and foremost, salute that brother right there.
730 Publishing.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, there it is right there. Yeah. Damn. Look at that.
Yeah, man.
So yeah, congratulations, guys. This book's been, how long has this book been out?
Since September 5th, 2023, Labor Day weekend, we dropped it. And it's just been incredible. The response has been great. And I don't know, man. It's just been a hell of a journey, man, right now. And then, again, to witness what you just did, Rhett, just brings everything like full circle right now, bro.
What? Yeah. So let's talk about the book. I mean, this is the reason why I played the music, because when I'm reading it, the first chapter is actually about you guys' group, Prophetics and stuff. I mean, it's an interesting, just skimming through the books. I mean, even though it's somewhat short, still there's a lot of good stuff. I mean, you guys got a whole interview with Sean Price.
Yeah.
Sean P. That's crazy.
That's our OG, man. Sean P put us on the map, man. And I always said, I think I said it in the book, but anytime anybody brings it up and we get a chance to talk about it, I always go back to the fact that man did not have to do that for us. And the way we got the interview was on some classic Sean P comedy type shit. Like I had
don't sell yourself short, because it's actually on some classic MEEKS comedy shit too, right?
Yeah.
So,
I mean, not to give it away. I mean, I see the banter between you and P. Especially, I'll say one part was just talking about you guys trying to get a show for him in Atlanta. He says, "Don't bother."
Yeah. And that's some real Atlanta shit too. Like, don't even worry about it, man. He was like, save your money, Lord. Like nah. He was like, I could do what is it? I could do sound check at the crib. He's like, I don't need to come to Atlanta and rent a club out just for 12 people. And that's just Atlanta. We love Atlanta, but I mean, it's hit or miss here. It always has been. But nah, the story behind getting that interview, I messed up somebody's name on the show.
Yeah, speaking of messing up names, Rhett, I mean, we always fucking up.
We always.
I always fuck up. D always clowns me. Babs always clown me. My brain's more faster than my mouth and shit. So.
But yo, the cat's name we messed up, he reached out to me on Twitter. He was like, yo, man, the least y'all could do is get my name right. And I guess P was lurking somewhere. He was like, they fucked your name up, blah, 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 like that. I was like, yo, P, if we do an interview with you, I promise I will not mess your name up. He was like, set it up. And shot me his phone number. I got over here Sunday night, told John Doe what was up. He was like, man, this dude ain't gonna pick up.
When we get big guests, I was always the glass half empty guy. I was like, this motherfucker ain't gonna pick that. Even when I booked the shit, I was like, MEEKS, I don't know. We'll see what happens. So
yo, I dialed that 718 area code. Shouts out to Bernadette Price. She picked up. I said, man, I speak to Sean Price. She said, 1 second. And blam, there it is. And we got it documented in the book for everybody. We had to do that one. Like I said, P put us on the map, man. And that's our OG.
Well, and he passed so soon after the interview.
It was so
one of
crazy
his last
for
interviews,
us.
actually.
Yeah.
So.
So let's rewind that. I mean, you guys have been you know, like, so a lot of people, we just saying in the beginning of the show, is like a lot of people might only known you for Southern Vanguard Radio.
Yeah.
Right? They don't know the history. I mean, the first chapter talks about your group. Like, you guys have been doing a lot of, you know, obviously been, you know, if you guys hear the mix, you guys put out a lot of music in the last couple of years and stuff like that.
Yeah.
Obviously, as Prophetics, and then of course as Docino. What made the when did you guys make the transition from being artists to doing a radio show? When?
Well, the transition is not complete because you played some exclusive shit with Prince Poe.
Yeah, there you go.
I said it. I got it from John, but really, I had Sneaky D. Just, you know, he went. He checked. He did some spy work and shit and sent it.
No doubt. Yeah, but honestly, it's just a continuation of what we've been doing. I think we wanted to take control of the reins, so to speak, and just do what we wanted to do, when we wanted to do it, how we want to do it. And, you know, you can take the artistry out of it. There's still some artistry involved because what this man does week after week for almost 9 years is pure art. You know what I'm saying? It's an art form.
Yeah.
I just be happy to be here sometimes and be in the midst of it and act a fool and drink free whiskey and, you know, drink his beers up and stuff like that. But nah, it has turned into something that both of us, you know, appreciate and need in our lives. And you know, we won't be stopping the radio, the podcast no time soon. But yeah, it's
well, that's how you and I met, Meeks, right?
Yeah.
So we met because I was doing college radio, and that's how I met Meeks. And so at the time that we started the show, a lot of people don't know this, but Southern Vanguard was actually kind of like a rebrand of just whatever Meeks and I were going to do. And we had this idea just to bring other folks in to do different things, like my homie Coop, who did the illustration on the cover. So it was kind of like, you know, we're all creative folks, right? Like, we're all creative beings here. So let's just like figure out a way to collaborate and do things together. So Southern Vanguard was actually kind of a rebrand after, you know, Meeks and I were just like, I don't know, things are just kind of fall into shit for a number of reasons, the stories in the book or whatever. But
yeah.
Anyway, so the Docino EP, Rhett, you played 2 joints off the EP. That was actually the first Southern Vanguard like release or product.
Right.
And then I was getting big into podcasts at the time and was listening to Combat Jack a lot. Rest in peace, Reggie, and actually Juan Epstein, so Rosenberg and Cypher. I was big into that. And I was like, you know what? Nobody's like, there are mix shows out, but like no one's doing a podcast mix show. So I was just kind of thinking like, oh, this motherfucker's drunk and about to pass out. See right here? You see what happens here already.
Hey man, free bourbon, man. For
already. But anyway, long story short, like the whole Southern Vanguard thing was just kind of like a way to like, let's just kind of reboot this shit. And then I was just really thinking one day, like, when's the time that I had the most fun with this shit in my life, period.
Yeah.
And undoubtedly it was the college radio years. I'm like, fuck it. Every Sunday night, we're going to hit record. Makes you want to come through. Let's do this shit. The first one, he couldn't come. I did it by myself.
Yeah.
And then Meeks heard me like talking reckless and shit on the mic.
No way I was going to miss another one. I haven't missed one since. I may have missed a couple here and there by default, but after I heard that first episode, I was like, oh, that's what he doing.
Yeah.
There's no way I'm letting him do that by himself. No way.
Yeah. So that's how Southern Vanguard Radio started in a nutshell.
Yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Yeah, man.
You got any questions, D?
John talking reckless, man. I can see that, you know.
Big time, D. Like the most awful shit you heard, and I was just like, I love it. I got to be a part of it.
Yeah, man. Nah, fellas, you know, I just want to say congratulations. Having a book, man, that's major, man. It's a major milestone.
No doubt.
It's another box you can check. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I just want to say salute. You know what I mean? Congratulations, fellas.
Thank you, D. Thank you, man.
I think it's important for us in terms of 2 grown ass men and trying to establish your legacy. We both got kids, and you know, after we check out, you know what I'm saying, at least they have something to look back on. and the world has something to look back on us as well. So it's just like, like you said, D, just checking off some boxes, man. Still got some boxes to check off, but this one is major. And for anybody that thinks that we manipulated this whole
I was just
thing,
about to say this.
Yeah, this is we were chosen for this. Brian had the idea.
That's good. That's a good segue, because I was going to ask the question, how did it come about?
Yeah, Brian came to me with it, and I went to John, and we both chuckled about it. Like,
I thought he was.
What the fuck is going on? A book? Get out of here! About us? No, we're degenerates. No, there's no way. But slowly but surely, as we started the process of putting this thing together, it was like, yo, we got a real opportunity right here that a lot of people will never get, a lot of people don't get, and we need to take full advantage of it. So here we are.
Yeah, no, and a lot of people's like, a lot of people who have resumes, much more impressive and outstanding than ours, for sure. So I told Meeks, I was like, what it came down to for me was, I was like, I don't care if one person gets this book or buys this book. Excuse me, but I was just like, if my family and everybody that comes after us can have can have this, they shut all this internet shit down tomorrow.
Yeah.
But having that book, man, that's different. So
yeah, it's definitely different.
Yep.
In terms of the book, I mean, how did Brian, in terms of like how did he format the book? In terms, obviously, talked about your history, but what made what things that he was asking you, what things that you guys were like looking towards, and like to beside your legacy and stuff, what was things that maybe that like you wanted to highlight in the book, and or like how like did you got, I mean, in terms of the timeline and stuff?
What's amazing about us coming into contact with Brian in the first place comes from his dealings and his writings for Chopped Herring Records, which is UK based. And I had the opportunity to release some unreleased music on my 5-man crew that I was a part of back in the early 90s, the Insane Circle.
This is prior to Prophetics.
Yeah, this is prior to Prophetics. Chopped Herring came through and was like, hey man, I understand you might have some unreleased music from the early 90s. I was like, absolutely I do. And I got it to him. It came out, sold out pretty quickly. And the next thing, shouts out to Bob Lipich over at Chopped Herring.
Bob.
He started doing coffee table books. And who's the writer for those books? Brian Kaiser. So he wanted me to tell the story about Insane Circle. I did that. That book came out, sold out. They got a cult following over there at Chopped Herring. All their stuff sells out. It might take some time, but eventually everything that's pressed up, printed, what have you, it sells out. So shouts out to Bob for that. He's got his foot on the neck of a hell of a niche over there at Chopped Herring. But then from there, Brian, ventured out doing his own thing with 730 Publishing. He's got the Pumpkinhead book out. Couple of
Wordsworth
has a series of books.
Yeah, that Brian's helped edit it. He also did the Cormega biography.
Yep.
Like, I mean, Brian has a long storied history in hip hop journalism. If you remember the one of the early websites, like in the .com era, I guess, or before the the bubble kind of burst, was hiphopgame.com.
No doubt.
So he wrote for a long time for them. So that's where I think he cut a lot of his journalism chops.
Yeah.
And then, he's just parlayed that into, I don't know what he's got, 11 or 12, 13 some odd
15,
books right now.
16 books right now. I think we like number 15 or 16 on the list somewhere.
So
he's been doing this thing for a minute. But he got wind of the podcast and became a fan, and
through the Sean P interview.
Yeah, from the Sean P interview, and decided, hey, these guys are worth, talking to and maybe seeing if they be interested in documenting their history, both in music as well as the podcast. And so I just want people to know, you know, this isn't a promo tactic, you know, perpetrated by me and John. Like we were seriously chosen for this, and I'll forever be grateful for that. Yeah, we both will. Yeah.
That's dope. That's hella
yeah,
dope.
man.
I mean, even though it's been out for a good almost a month, right? Would you say?
Yeah, a little over a month.
A little bit over a month.
Yeah.
I mean, how's the reception been? And then also like, is there people that you like that reached out like you never thought that would read it? Like, you know, someone that is probably well known. It's like, yo, this book is pretty dope or something. Like, you know, like, was there like, you know, a certain artist or something that know about the book and then they reached out to you about it?
If they have, I don't know. I mean, like, I think that so the way that we approach this from a publishing standpoint, and you know, I don't mind sharing, you know, secrets or, you know, game or whatever at this point, but like we just did Amazon print on demand.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, basically what we did is we put together an exclusive package to sell on the Bandcamp page that included, you know, a print of the illustration from the book, a sticker. Meeks and I signed it. Coop signed it. So we just kind of did that, you know, direct to consumer, direct to fan. But there's also just the Amazon component. So anybody in the world can just go on Amazon and buy the book. So, I mean, personally, as far as folks that have bought it from us, I don't know if we've got any kind of odd ones or not, but we could have, and I just don't know, or we don't know.
Yeah.
But the whole Amazon thing, like, we have no idea. All we do is get a report, and it tells us how many books we sold. And,
right.
You know, all that. So who knows? But I think I just, you know, you never know how people are going to support, and you think about, you know, you'd like to think, you know, even though I'm talking shit and you know, say that I don't care if anybody buys the book, it still feels nice when people buy the book.
Yeah.
But I mean, I'm happier than a pig in slop, man. As far as like we could not sell another book today, and I'm like, hey, mission accomplished.
Yeah,
like
good.
whatever, you know what I mean?
I think the initial sales was better than any record, CD, vinyl release we ever had. You know,
for sure on Bandcamp. For sure.
It's just been interesting. But like the homie said, you know, going Amazon print on demand, you just never know who's gonna buy your book. You know what I'm saying? Somebody might be in the midst of buying 180 rolls of toilet tissue, or you know,
and the algorithm might pop the video,
right?
Pop
Maybe
the
like,
book right in the
just go ahead,
toilet.
throw that in the cart too. You know what I'm saying? So you never know. But you know, the rollout is gonna continue. So like March 5th. Get ready for the Kindle release. You know what I'm saying? We just gonna hold. Yeah, we're gonna hold off on that for a minute, and you know, just kind of let the physical sales do their thing. But yo, we coming back digital, man. It ain't over. You know what I'm saying? You might have thought it was over. It ain't over.
Yeah, Eddie Digital.
Yeah.
What about audio books?
Oh, we talked about it.
Yeah. It's. I mean, we got the setup over here to do it. I know Superstition wants me to read the whole book for some reason.
I think RHETMATIC and D should read the book.
It'd be the most boring.
I'll do it in Spanish, man. I'll do it in
Exactly.
Spanish.
You got to get D drunk first though to do it in Spanish.
That's easy.
Absolutely.
But nah, it's just been a lot of fun, man, and it's just you know, coming from where we come from as artists to doing this podcast to putting this book out, it's just been an incredible hell of a journey, man. That's really all I can say about it. Like, what a fucking journey.
That's
indeed.
I never thought meeting this dude back in, you know, the mid 90s out at Vanderbilt Radio would turn into this. Right. It's crazy.
On some fluke shit.
Yeah, and this my homie for life. You know what I'm saying? It's just like
you guys known each other since John had hair.
Dude, it's been over 25 years.
Before I had kids.
Yeah, it's been over 25 years.
I mean, you saw the video, right? You guys saw the video, right? I played the video.
Videos too, man.
If you had played enough of that video, by the end of that video, he got a full red beard. Like we don't know
Luscious.
where this shit came from.
Oh, we should have called you John the Red. Damn, a full beard?
A full red beard, son.
Like
Yeah,
ZZ
man.
Top? Like
I would like that.
Not that full. No.
Southern Viking?
Southern Viking.
It was a little Leif Erikson. I'll give it that.
Like that.
Yeah, it was like.
Believe it or not, I did have hair down to my shoulders in high school. I did have hair at one point.
You've seen that picture, D.
Oh yeah.
But that's before the hair. D pulled out the band camp.
Yeah,
the
he
band,
did.
The band picture.
He did. Yeah, but who, like I said, over 25 years, man, we seen so much, done so much, and it ain't over.
It ain't over, yo.
It ain't over, man.
If anyone in the chat, whether it be on YouTube or Twitch, if you have any questions for John Doe or Eddie Meeks about their book or even the radio show, let us know. Again, Southern Vanguard Radio is every Sunday, correct?
Yeah,
live on Twitch every Sunday at 9:30 p.m. Eastern until 11:30 or 12 midnight, and then we drop on all the podcast platforms on Tuesday. So if you want to see like the real wild ratchet shit, like last night was real ratchet.
Yeah, it was.
Tune into the Twitch. But if you just want to,
God.
last night was bonkers, bro.
Wait, last night it's Tuesday, so
but I was out of town and shit's kind of fucked up at the crib right now, so we had to record on Monday.
John Doe is my D Styles to you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So all the frequent flyer miles and shit, that's this dude right here. So I understand it, man. I feel your pain, Rhett.
Meeks always says that I know how to antagonize him too and how to get him going. So I think that but I'm always I know when we've hit that place in the show where this guy's gonna turn up, which makes me turn up, and last night.
Oh, you're Pokey the Bear, huh?
Man,
yeah.
Oh, so you guys are still recovering from last night?
Oh,
basically,
shit.
basically,
a little bit.
That's the problem, man. When Rhett was going in and he was playing all the joints, I was like, "Oh, this is going to be another night. Like tomorrow morning is going to be terrible."
Yeah,
it is.
All right. It really is.
So we got a question from George Semper. He says, anything not in the book you would have liked to include but didn't?
Yeah. I mean, here's the thing. So we got our names front and center on the cover of this book for a reason.
Okay.
We didn't just, spill all this information to Brian and he typed it up, transcribed it or whatever. We went through this thing with a fine-tooth comb to the last moment. Making edits, finding typos, finding errors, omitting stuff and
refining.
Refining, just fine tuning it. I know for me personally, I wanted to make sure it was a good read for people. I didn't want this to be some bullshit like they just wanted to put a book out, some shit. Nah, I wanted this shit to be something for real. You know what I'm saying? It's not a game with us. We don't do things just to do things.
Right.
But yeah, as far as leaving some stuff out, yeah, we had to leave some stuff out. Some life ending type stuff. There was a story that I had to go back and be like, you know what, I need to snatch that back. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
There was some stuff that John had to snatch back just because he felt like he was a little bit too snarky for some people, which is the version of John Doe I love the best. But he didn't want to put that out there for the world. But if you ever get to meet this man in person, you might get to see that John Doe.
These guys have seen it.
I love that gangster Doe. Like it's some real shit. It's some real shit. But yeah, absolutely, man. When you speak in terms of documenting your history and what you're doing within this culture, you want to do it the right way. And I think that's one of the main premises of the book is we've always strived to do things the right way, whether it was in music, whether it was, you know, a representation of ourselves outside of the music, within the music, outside of the culture, within the culture. We always want to do it the right way because our culture is very fragile.
Yeah.
And a lot of people don't realize that. So one of the main premises of the book is us doing it the right way, and us editing the way that we did and omitting stuff the way that we did. That's just a continuation of us just wanting to be right and exact. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah, I tell you one thing we didn't edit was the language.
No.
So like, so when it dropped and the homie DJ Pocket, big up Pocket.
Yeah.
When he got it, he hit me back, or we were in a group chat or something, and he's like, man, I don't think I've read so much cursing in a book before in my life, and I'm like, I don't know whether or not to take that as a compliment or a criticism.
So to your point,
right?
My mother is currently reading this.
Right,
book.
exactly.
But she has nothing to say because out of all my cousins, and I got a host of cousins. Shouts out to my grandmother, Nancy Hunt Barber. She had all of us cussing fluently by the age of 3. So my mother has nothing to say.
This motherfucker knew how to cuss better at age 3 than
I'm talking about the good ones too. The good ones. I've been saying motherfucker since I was 3 years old. Like to grown people. You know what I'm saying? So it's just like right.
You welcome.
Right.
You welcome.
So it's like it's just a great opportunity for us to be ourselves.
Yeah.
I didn't even realize until I was reading it back. I was like, we cussing up a storm. Like,
yeah. But you know what though? It's just like the show. That's the thing. Like I wanted the book, or we wanted the book to be like the show.
Exactly.
So like if you rock with the show, you watch the show, you listen to the show, it's like that book.
Exactly.
Like, and that's the point the Pocket made. Is that like, this isn't like, you know, a professor trying to explain y'all story to me or them, no shots, but like, you know, it's not like reading, you know, Jay-Z's Decoded and like, you know, they're trying to apply Harvard Ivy League philosophies to all this. This is just that raw shit, which is what
raw.
The show is. You know what I mean?
Super raw, man. Super raw.
Right. You know what? So I just want to backtrack. Rhett, that was one of the illest intros I've ever seen you do, man. Shout out to Ian from HHDG.
Oh man,
my God.
That was like a movie and shit right there.
Bro, I'm not gonna cry on this platform right now. I'm not doing it. Watching that was, hey man.
Yeah, man.
Beat junkies for life, man. Like
speaking of
no
Ian,
doubt.
Don't play with them, man.
Jubei, shouts to Jubei.
What up, Jubei?
He has a question. He says, being you handled editing as well, what else was handled by you two in the process?
Well, I mean, basically, what art direction, if you want to call it that. But like, I think that, you know, when I realized this thing was getting put together, there was only one person that I could think of.
Yeah.
You know, to get together an illustration of us, and that's my homie Coop. Big up Coop Art. There's a bunch of dope shit in the tuck that you're gonna see later on.
Yeah.
I think I played you and showed you some things actually, but there's some things. So D's seen a little bit of that, and
the homie also pulled the forward off by Grap Lover.
Yeah, exactly. The
quotes on the back cover of the book from Super, from Rhett, from D Styles is on there. Count Bass D.
Super.
I know one important part of it for me was the story of Prophetics. I had to get Mello involved, and shouts out to my man Mello.
What up, Mello?
Mello been my man 100 grand since 1989 when I first touched down in the Metro Atlanta area. We've been rocking ever since. So I had to get his input on that historical detail about Prophetics, because he's, you know, a founding member, you know what I mean? So
he told some ill stories too about Doom and like, you know, things that I
exactly
I didn't even know. So
yeah,
like, I mean,
we had to have that.
Like, I learned some things from doing this book because, you know, there were some things that, you know, Mello talked about that I didn't even realize.
Right.
So
yeah.
Right.
And also the homie PQ, big up PQ, who actually did all the
big ups to
yeah,
PQ.
did all the art direction. So everything you see around the illustration actually is by PQ. So
no doubt.
That's interesting. You guys said about Doom, especially if you're a big MF Doom. You know that being an MF Doom fan, you know that he used to live in ATL, and there's some I see skimming through the book. You guys do talk about Doom. So if you are a Doom fan, these two also have a connection to Doom one way or another. So I mean,
yeah, you're looking at two Doom disciples right here. Yo, we got some high praise from the man. For whatever reason.
Yeah, big up Count Bass D and Pocket and
Count
DJ
Bass D
Fisher.
and Pocket was extremely, you know, influential in that. But at the end of the day, like I said in the book, Doom really fucked with us. Like, I don't know what it was about. I guess it was just like-minded individuals, you know, in the midst of each other or whatever the case might have been. But yeah, man, it's just, again, an incredible journey. And I'm gonna take this moment right now to say that there is no mad villainy without my homie.
Oh shit! This guy right here.
Hey,
I know.
Okay.
Dean, I know. A lot of people. I mean,
hey,
the circle knows.
There's some bullshit ass stories out there. But let Meeks tell it right here and right now. I wish I could stand up on this motherfucker, but I'm gonna stay sitting right here.
All right.
There is no mad villainy, no mad villain, no mad lib, no Doom without my brother right here. And that's the end. You could say debate your mama on that. We ain't trying to hear none of that. We ain't trying to hear none of that blasphemy.
You see D drinking his tea?
Yeah. I know firsthand, and I am not a known liar. So for me to say what I'm saying right now, it's the real authentic. You know what I'm saying? That's what it is. That's what it is.
Right.
Okay. Well, you heard it here. I mean,
Yeah.
it's one of those. If you know, you know. I mean,
Yeah.
hey, I know one end of it, but
yeah,
you guys are ground zero or
exactly
ground zero. So
exactly.
Right. So
yeah.
To be fair, one of the ground zeros. Let's make
one of the ground zeros. Okay, one of the ground zeros.
Fuck that.
We got one more question. Being that you guys are also a two-man group besides Southern Vanguard Radio, you guys got a Tocino. NJ2AK has a question saying, will there be any Tocino t-shirts available in the near future?
No, I don't know. I guess. Sure.
Yeah, I mean, if y'all had bought these motherfuckers, then yeah, that probably would be. But I had on a nice polo collared shirt before this one. Before Rhett started getting busy, I was like, nah, we gotta put the uniform on.
Yeah, we both had on entirely different shirts. Pause before you flipped the camera on.
Yeah,
and we got a third of the way through Rhett's set.
Yeah.
And we were so fucking hype. I was like, fuck that. We put these shirts on right now. I went in the closet, paused, and pulled out the shirts.
Yeah.
And I'm like, we repping, man. So,
but to answer your question,
yeah,
NJ
sure.
to AK, you son of a bitch. The Docino logo already exists, so the potential for that to happen is, I mean, it's just a click away. You know,
I think we got to build with these brothers right here because if there's anybody that has that t-shirt shit locked down, it's these guys.
Oh
right
man,
here.
come on,
shit.
Yo, one of my favorite t-shirts right now is a Beat Junkies t-shirt, in the fashion of Sugar Hill Records label.
That's right.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh, right.
One of my favorites, yo.
Thank you.
Shouts to J Rocky.
Shouts out to J Rock.
He actually kind of flipped that idea.
Yo, that's incredible.
Who did Strata East joint?
Oh, that's a good one.
Who? I think could have been me or Babu. That.
Okay.
I mean, you know, we're all just trying to brainstorm and shit. Right?
That means it's D.
Man,
that
shouts
means
out
it's
to
D.
Babu,
Styles.
man.
That means this D Styles came up with the
Right,
interview.
right,
D-
right,
D
Yeah,
right.
you know
too
what?
humble.
I want to say it is a D Styles idea.
Exactly.
Right.
Who knows?
Right.
Stop it, D. Stop it.
He's just trying to be gracious and give it to Babu. That's cool.
Because he's sneaky D. That's why.
That's cool. That's crew shit. You know what I mean?
Okay, D Styles, and maybe not 2023, but in 2024, man, we need more shit talking from D Styles somehow.
Well, no, we need a mix from D Styles. That's what we need.
Or a mix, but I just need D. I mean,
I'm down with some shit. Yeah.
I had a good friend. I had a good friend, pardon me, that passed away about, I don't know, probably 3 or 4 years ago. DJ Booth. He was a house DJ from Louisville, Kentucky. That's where I'm from, Kentucky. And the first time that he saw me play, I believe it was I was doing raves back in the day too. So like it might have been at a rave, and he saw me play, and he said, and one of his slogans was "Rock out with your cock out." Pause. So D Styles, we need more of that in 2024, dog. I need you to talk that shit.
Give him some. Get him real drunk. They'll start saying blood. I can vouch for that. I can vouch for that. D, you know I can vouch for that.
He's got the red lights on. He's got the red lights on in the fucking lab right now.
Wait, just get him drunk and he'll talk his shit. The gangster in him will talk. He'll come out, dude. Don't worry. Hey.
I can't co-sign that. This is a Crip platform. I'm bullshit.
Wait. There's Crips in Atlanta. What the fuck?
No, there are not. There's a lot of crippled people here in Atlanta, but there's no Crip gang members that we recognize.
As someone from the West Coast, we're not used to hearing Crips and Bloods or essays outside of California.
Exactly. I've been preaching that for the last 100 years. All these motherfuckers in the Midwest and in the South throwing up signs. Man, stop it. Stop it. Just stop it.
All right. So anyway, D, we just more shit talking in 2024. That's what I need. D.
No, you can say shit talking. I need more mixes because we only have one mix. Remember, the only time he mixed.
That department already, man.
No, the only mix we had, the only mix we got from him was when we did the first sound guard,
and it was ill too. It was ill.
It was. Yeah.
I'm with you, Rhett. We need more D style mixes, man. I'm sorry.
We'll settle for that, D.
Stop playing.
Next time.
Next time he says, "Yeah, sorry guys, my internet's not working right now. I forgot to pay the bill." Shit. Man, guys. Yeah, well, great times as always, man.
Always.
Congratulations on the book, guys.
Yep. So
tell them where you guys can get the book.
SouthernVanguard.bandcamp.com. And Southern Vanguard, there's no U in Vanguard because the domain was already taken, so I pulled the U out. Pause. And SouthernVanguard.bandcamp.com, or you can go on Amazon.com and get it. We have a couple of the exclusive packages left with the print and all the shit. And then if you're international and you don't want to get dinged with the shipping, then Amazon's your best bet. Even if you're in Canada, big up the homie Franchise from the Dookie Bros, and big up my homie Static from We Funk Radio. They're in Canada, and even the shipping to Canada was bonkers. So if you're outside of the continental U.S., basically your best bet from a financial standpoint is Amazon. But other than that, if you want ill shit, and we're not trying to bang people over the heads, man. We're just so happy that this even exists. So
no doubt.
Yeah, man. That's the
deal.
deal.
Bandcamp Friday. So
that's right.
Go pick it up on Bandcamp Friday.
Rhett, thank you for that $5.55 I got today too, man. You didn't have to do that. You didn't have to do that.
So look, I'm gonna tell y'all because not only is D too humble, but Rhett is too humble as well.
Word.
These motherfuckers. Meeks texted me today. And he sends me a screenshot of a purchase on our Bandcamp page. And who is it? It's RHETTMATIC.
Yeah.
Now, goddamn good and well that whatever RHETTMATIC and these styles want I will give it to them. They didn't ask us for shit.
Nah.
So I saw that shit come through. I was like, oh hell no. So I just I stopped my work day. I stopped everything. I just started sending Rhett shit. So anyway, those are the type of folks you're dealing with here, y'all. We are in rare air with these two brothers right here. So
question.
Anyway, thank y'all, man. I love y'all. Thank y'all.
And we appreciate it. We appreciate it so much.
Why? That's why I bought it, so I can surprise you with the mix and shit, dude.
Hey man, I'm humbled by it all, man. Like thank you, Rhett. Thanks, D. We appreciate y'all, man. It's all love, man. You know what I'm saying? For real.
Man. Once again, congratulations, guys. Please make sure you follow Southern Vanguard Radio. You're welcome.
Yes,
you're welcome.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I mean, not only that, are like, is this a dream right now? But like, Rhett came up with like the number 2 tag in line behind you. Welcome.
Yeah.
I mean, like Rhett, like, was that the first Soundguard too?
I
Rhett?
think so.
Thank you.
Thank you.
I mean, but I didn't even know you guys did. You're welcome. I was like, where did that come from? I was like, when you guys said you're welcome, I was like, thank you.
And we didn't know you was that country, Rhett.
Yeah, we didn't know exactly.
You country as hell. You country as a brown egg, Rhett. Like, god damn. That shit is surprising to me. We love it though, man. We appreciate y'all, man, so much, man, for real.
Are there any country Filipinos out there?
Oh, absolutely. You. Yeah, you're the leader.
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
RHETTMATIC.
RHETTMATIC and DJ D. Baby
Oh shit!
Y'all fucked up fucking with us. Y'all know that, right?
I know. Like I said,
I said I know. He said okay.
I know. I can see right now if there's a near future chance that all 4 of us are together.
Oh, dude. Oh man, forget it. Yeah,
it's gonna happen.
Yeah.
It's gonna happen.
It's happening.
It's gonna be. You're gonna be. We're gonna see sides of you guys that we've never seen. You're gonna see sides of us that.
Right.
Just be ready. That's all I want to say about that. Just be prepared. Buckle up. Goddamn it, it's going down.
So the question is, where is this gonna happen? Is it gonna be L.A.? Is it gonna be Vegas? Or is it gonna be here? I mean, because
why not all 3 locations?
Oh, there we go.
I don't know if you're ready.
The trifecta.
Yeah.
Man, I'm trying to come out to Atlanta because I've never really been there. Only the airport, so you know.
He's trying to go to the strip clubs, guys.
No.
That's what he's.
Oh, we can do it.
We can do it. We got you,
dog.
We got you.
Y'all know the story. Y'all know the story, right? About Newmark funding my bachelor party.
What?
Yeah. Yes.
Wait, hold on. Newmark, the mixer or Newmark? The DJ?
The DJ.
Uncle
Jurassic
New, the DJ.
Jurassic 5. Uncle New.
Yes.
Uncle New.
Yeah.
Funded the big homies bachelor party.
Yeah, exactly. So True Urban Grit was the first 12-inch that we put out that I produced. So it was True Urban Grit back with professionals this was off the High Risk album. And what Newmark licensed it for the compilation that he did, what Hands On, is that right?
I think so.
Yeah. So he licensed the instrumental, and big up Newmark. He got us a little bread, and Meeks and Mello called me up and said, "Hey man, we finna take this bread and we're gonna live it up before you get married." And we're in Atlanta. You can only imagine what we did. So
that did not make it in the book.
There you go. There you go.
As it should have.
Nah, that's another thing that was omitted from the book.
Yeah, so
that will be. I take it that will be taken to the grave.
Oh yeah. Shouts out to Newmark for that money though.
Yeah. So Rhett, I mean, to your point, D, whatever you need, man, you come to the A, we'll take you wherever.
We got
you
you,
want,
bro.
Man.
We got you. We got you.
Say less.
Yeah.
Say a lot less.
Yeah.
Say a lot less, Lord.
Yeah.
Man, thank you guys. Make sure you guys follow them. Southern Vanguard Radio. You know the deal. You guys.
No doubt.
No deal. So follow them Instagram, Twitch, Twitter.
Oh, what a night. Oh, what a night.
Man. And pick up the book. Pick up the book.
Yep, pick up the book.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all again, man. For real.
Thanks, fellas.
Well, yeah, we do need another Soundguard radio show.
Yeah.
Let's do it
soon.
Y'all tell me when.
Before the year is out, for sure. Let's do it.
Okay.
Yeah.
During Thanksgiving.
I was just gonna say that Thanksgiving edition, dog.
Let's do it.
Pre or post? Because are we gonna do it before Thanksgiving? Because I know Thanksgiving all of us will be family, or is it going to be after Thanksgiving?
Probably pre.
I'm thinking pre.
Yeah.
Okay.
Pre. Get drunk before get turkeys.
And then we got to do the Kwanzaa sound guard.
Oh, shit. Yeah.
Kufis for everybody.
Kwanzaa. Happy Kwanzaa. So oh, you heard it first. Kwanzaa sound guard. There you go. Man.
Kwanzaa guard. You said Kwanzaa guard.
Something like that.
Kwanzaa guard.
Oh shit, I'm done. All right, so love y'all.
Yeah, on that note, we out.
Thank y'all.
All right, fellas.
Thank you guys, man.
All right, we'll talk soon, fellas.
You know it. Peace.
All right, y'all, be safe.
Peace.
Oh shit.
Oh,
man.
Never a dull moment, right?
Never a dull moment. Oh boy. Yeah, D, I know. I can see it now. All four of us get together. If alcohol is involved,
Sounds like a good time.
it sounds like a good time. But I have a feeling recovery is going to be bad.
You just got to drink water, plenty of water.
Plenty of water. lots of Tylenol too. Also. And shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Damn, man. Yeah, they got a book, man. That's so dope. So dope.
That is, man. Yeah, it's pretty dope, man. I mean, just skimming through it. I mean, I did read definitely I read the Sean Price interview. It's pretty funny, dude. It's pretty funny.
I gotta peep that. Yep.
Yeah. But man, dude, you haven't been on the show. I actually haven't been. I was supposed to be on actually 2 weeks ago, but didn't get to do it. So got a lot of music to play, man. I'm actually playing catch up right now, dude.
Whole lot of music, I know.
Whole lot of music, man. So you know what? You know what I do? I'm gonna start off. I'm gonna play some new Naps and Dreads.
Oh shit!
Naps and Dreads and Knots got a new album out, man.
That's right. Yep.
So might as well set it off with that before getting into mix, though. So
okay. Jump right into it.
Just jump right into it. So once again, ladies and gentlemen, sound check with RHETMATIC and D Styles. Check this out.
Let's go.
Sound check.
I know Knots what I feel like. Could whoop his ass if I wanted to. Naps and Dreads thought it was a group. Who are these dudes? Saying Naps is a rapper, Dreads play the bass. Primo said I'm feeling them dudes. They air at 8. Rare tapes on max cells and make cost max sell. More than a woman's worth. I got songs like Maxwell. Rap well, my arms is long, could rap it well. Give one a hug. Hope all is well when we get it in blood. Shit was all love. Sometimes I pray for my enemies for a quick death. Yeah, I heard what you said to me, nigga. Big threat. Don't get indexed. Know a few hitters in debt, trying to consolidate. All they really need was a time and a solid date. All we ever seen was a crime and a common date. There's a shorty with a gun right now, can't even operate. Tell them pipe down, put the pipe down, don't let it oscillate. Money ain't hold them, but there's a lot to say. Things seen or heard, just living in a hostile place. Check if it's check, will probably get something. But a slider deal, where the beef ain't over. If the squabble fails, crowded jails, locked up for weed and powder sales. Journals and tales from murderous males, burned by betrayal. Wish they would've turned on the trail. But they trail with some followers. Their pops wasn't around, I know they mama was. But it wasn't enough for when that drama buzzed. So tell them to pipe down, pipe down. Tell them pipe down, pipe down. Tell them to pipe down, pipe down. Getting over your head, you might drown. I know I'm a black man with strong genes. Musical talents, never heard my songs be off key. Pete, the pitch correct, got him sounding like Beyonce. Got them thinking they Jordan and they named DeAndre. Me no care what them want say. Keep your mom safe, fiance, with a ride safe. Plus the combination, calm and patient. I'm here all day, but I'm pacing. And saying it's on guard when they known us some pagans. Paid gigs performing for demons, like you made it. With a chalk line up, beard died with the Beijing. With patience, they aim for your wig and remain faceless. You did that, pipe down, man.
Yo. Charge. How you? Badman, me have to tell you where I come from, Badman. You see, get the youth to walk past here, come stop get you. Where you chap? I must come from both here, Badman. Where you chap? I have to tell you nothing.
Yo, this is Nats, and you're in the mix with RHETTMATIC of the Beat Junkies.
Wish me well or call me Ishmael. Croquettes and grits, nigga, this is that fish scale. This is that dispel. Rumor that we not active. My man said, Tate, come and get your plaque. And when I came and got it, saw our names was misspelled. Pulled out the parking lot and almost fishtail. Pulled out receipts to show my heart don't tell tales. Legends of the fall, I should be appalled, but that's par for the course. LB, we foot soldiers who on march to the beat. Everybody's favorite, let's keep it discreet. 2 sets of footprints laid out at the beach. Avoiding waves. Hear my dear, let's listen to Marvin Gaye on a gramophone playing Anna song just to say you're coming on to me and I want you horizontally pronto. So roll that frontal leaf like Tonto. Yeah, that's Tonto me. You have the right to act irresponsibly. Shouts to the ruler, I'm always indebted. Made my first record on an OK computer cause I saw where the radio was headed and still said fuck 'em like a nigga had a fetish and should have been vetted. Every one of y'all get some credit. Filled 2 sets of books, but we never saw a check. What you need in life? Is it money or respect? When you got power, then you know you getting both. The road less traveled, then you know you getting close. And if they bought your ass a chain, that's your budget getting choked. That's a note for me, dog. Not willing to do something strange. Be at the mercy of others pulling the puppet strings. I say it gladly, I'm not Milton Bradley. So stop playing on my fucking name. A long way from when I weighed a buck and change. Heavyweight shit. We just make shit to shake all the competition up like Clubber Lang. What a fucking shame. And another thing, wish me well or call me Simon. To no one's surprise, it's looking like we morphing in the Lord of the Flies. I just wanna slice while maintaining my peace. I don't need the whole pie. Yo, wish me well or call me Ishmael. I'm leaving here with something, you can call me Denzel. Everybody know Denzel.
Getting spooky out here. Shit just ain't adding up. Who gonna lead the people?
Check 1, 2. And we're back in the mix.
Getting spooky out here.
Sound check with RHETTMATIC D Styles.
Who gonna lead the people?
I'm gonna start it off in the mix with this joint. UAZ. Called The GOAT. Produced by the legendary Buck Wow. And once again, you're checking out SOUNDCHECK.
It's getting spooky out here. Shit just ain't adding up. Who gonna lead the people? Getting spooky out there. Shit just ain't adding up. Who gon' lead the people?
Fortune and fame, new body rings. Came a long way from the Ducati in the Fortune and fame, new body rings. Came a long way from the Ducati in the Fortune and fame, new body rings. Came a long way from the Ducati in the Fortune and fame, new body rings. Came a long way from the Fortune and fame, new body rings. Came a long way from the Ducati in the rain. Blowing in the lobby, ball Molly in the veins. Rolling kamikaze, still poly in the same. Few sustain, once you mix muscles with the brains. Fuck you if we tongue tussle. Hustle through the pain and put it plain. I'm Big Daddy Kane and Lil Wayne. Fugu butter googles and some poodles spitting slang. Goose and fangs, well trained, school to the game. Cell change, tell lanes are used to the name. The guard, follow footsteps of Ferrari. Late 80s shit, I was crazy with the bars, shooting stars. Ever since I set it off with ours. Had the big houses, all the money and the cars, babe Paul. It is what it is, who we are. Nobody beat the biz, tell the kids praise the Lord. This for y'all, built from the hood out the mud. Drug money, blood, and everything else above. We love, I'm on it, can't be cornered. From the sheepdog ever, the lance is haunted. The hopper, drip rocker if it's fancy flaunted. No fear, always here if any chance you want it. The homie, fuck a phony, one and only. Getting mad without the matrimony. This macaroni, who ready? Play petty, get rock steady. Heart of a young Huey, smarts of Dr. Sebi. Lots of veggies, loved on the blocks is deadly. The same op from that barbershop, shot in belly. The plot's heavy, grind to my crew wealthy. Get mines, only surface for a few selfies. The souls, see the difference when you up close. Keep distance from the cutthroats, from mention to the utmost. Go, it's a wordplay.
Sound check, sound check.
What's the wordplay? Ayo, J, nice to fusion, the building word up. J Black hit the building word up. Ayo, nice to fusion, the building word up. J Black hit the building word up. Ayo, J, nice to fusion, the building word up. J Black hit the building word up. Ayo, nice to building word up. J Black hit the building word up. Ayo, the fusion, the building.
Let me breathe and pray we don't get nabbed by the FEDs. Long as my guys get the JPay and MP3s, won't be no confessions of fire, just SDE, yeah. Hard living, strong vision though. I play the stoop and you sit where the stool pigeons go. I'm either standing tall or I'm sitting low. Invisible, they know what it's hitting for. Yo, get the gift, rap and get back. Talk is cheap, spare me with the chit chat. Carve his cheek, normally I'm with that. Clean and easy, but tonight he get his wig tapped. Yeah, no excuses. I can't show him the ropes, but he can hold the nooses. He got guns, but don't shoot those, it's useless. Just get money, bag the coke and deuces.
Born to be the best MC. You misunderstood. That's what you get. Got it. Anywhere there's sucker shit, you can't find me. I always call my mama back, don't gotta rip. Anywhere there's sucker shit, you can't find me. I always call my mama back, don't gotta rip. Anywhere there's sucker shit, you can't find me. I always call my mama back, don't gotta rip. Anywhere there's sucker shit, you can't find me. I always call my mama back, don't gotta rip. Anywhere there's sucker shit, you can't find me. I always call my mama back, don't gotta remind me. Forgot to turn the lights off, nobody behind me. My bills went up, it's back to the grind beat. I spent my education, but my temper's a mess. So it's tough to get the message if the message is stressed. Yeah, I'm really a good dude till that button is pressed. And then it's boom on your whole block. Back to the old fox. I get my nutrients and run with my pets. Cause a nigga getting old, my bones hate the cold. I still pen my shit, paper under penmanship. If you ain't got
the skill. You shouldn't be in this shit. Flow real and never been a dope dealer, but I am the dope spitter who keep that 45 coat with them trust. Pick a venue, I got bangers for days. Every bar ain't who you are, especially when that 4-5
Born to be the best MC. You misunderstood. That's what you get. Got it. Born to be the best MC. You misunderstood. That's what you get. Got it.
Once again, you're checking out Soundcheck with RHETMATIC D Styles, Beat Junkie Sound. This joint right here is called You Gods 2 by Mike Titan and Tyler Rodriguez. Once again, you're checking out
Soundcheck.
Rhyme savior of divine nature, mind flare. Stranger things between the lines of my paper. Time taker, I put in work. You line tracers, copy like hand radios. Take these notes, resign hater. I stop to shine. Copping blinds, Oppenheimer, explosive raps with potent facts. Coke and smack addictive. Don't get jacked for Christmas, no gifts given. Had to learn it, son, I earned it. Burned it at both ends. The candle dismantled rappers with ample laughter provided. Derided, you won't survive this. Got it tour dangerous, aim at us, and you missing like the link in our DNA. 3 a days I work out in the pen, the ink spent, think of gems and print them. HP full, low life, blow mics up like gold mines. All time spitter, pitch no hitters on gold digger beats with the perfect game. I'm worth the name. Holy Trinity, rap divinity, no cap this trilogy. Godfathers, no Sicily, yo. Officially, might is in the mic, I might spit right shit. Something that truly flips the light switch. Holy Trinity, rap divinity, no cap this trilogy. Godfathers, no Sicily, yo. Officially, might is in the mic, I might spit right shit. Something that truly flips.
What up?
I've never been an amateur, the stamina's real. Well prepared for whatever they demand from us. The way the swab handles cuts, we give them that feel. I'm the phantom, this game is demanding. You ain't man enough. Allow me to set the standard. Chain swinging like a lanyard. I'm outlandish with it, nigga, don't panic. Just stay calm, we dropping same bombs with napalm. We get what we came for, the game's ours. Big umbrella over my head when I brainstorm. You gotta cook it cause it came raw. This that Scarface scene with the chainsaw. We came, saw, and conquered. Well accomplished, not taking days off. Different beat but it's the same song. Like the pilot turned the flame on. My punches like Fei Long. I write to the days gone. It ain't hard when it's a part of you. Down to the particles, divine articles, divine martyr. Writing lines to make the sky darker. Pardon my back, I'll put your whole carcass in the coffin. I'll be on the offense often. So if something feels off, then it can get awful. I feel the vibes when it gets awkward. Y'all move along, I'm trying to cop it off, no losses. Put the locking down your throat like a lozenge. I'm all in, studying tape, you niggas lost it. This heart is bricks, so sick, I got him nauseous. The way I'm shitting on them, dog, I need a bigger toilet. You're not equipped to run your lips, then it's rigor mortis. King of my castle lately, I made a bigger fortress. This heart is bricks, so sick, I got him getting nauseous. The way I'm shitting on them, dog, I need a bigger toilet. You're not equipped equipped. Run your lips, then it's rigor mortis. King of my castle, lately I made a bigger fortress.
Coconut juice, Ill Street blues, guava color shoe, bubble goose, straight deuce, shoots up your troops, fucking truce. Youth abuse, misuse to produce wicked truth, living proof on the stoop. Since Urban Magic Johnson, who seduced wild vixens, CeeLo, 4, 5, 6s, flow hot like the Dickens. Your girl know how good the dick is. Voodoo dolls, stick pins and victims, put a foot to your balls like biscuit. If you ain't trying to listen to the words that I speak, unique disease like water allergy. Thought mastery supernaturally. A masterpiece, pull out the 30 fast in a dirty mask. Worse than the projects that Jersey has. Catch me on Birdie Ave with worthy cats. Smoking the lab by the pound. I'm no the Ryan on the mound, pitching renown in every town. Wear a crown like Osiris, gold papyrus, blinds the Irish, deadly virus, my goodbye kiss. Could change the climate. Psychotic, loose cannon off Buchanan's. Flow organic, coke fishy like Atlantic salmon. Just imagine I circumnavigate the planet as I examine this dying talent. From man who knocked the tablets. Unfathomed, system of rhythm and ism that isn't shown today. Jean Forte, protege, get blown away, Death is promised, the techo vomit and empty guts. And I still don't give a fuck.
This heart is bricks so sick, I got him nauseous. The way I'm shitting on him, dog, I need a bigger toilet. You're not equipped to run your lips, then it's rigor mortis. King of my castle, lately I made a bigger fortress. This heart is bricks so sick, I got him getting nauseous. The way I'm shitting on him, dog, I need a bigger toilet. You're not equipped, run your lips, then it's rigor mortis. King of my castle, lately I made a bigger fortress.
Joining us, checking out SOUNDCHECK with RHETTMATIC and D-Style. Shouts to everyone in the chat room. My man DJ Tomcat, Silent John in the house. Shouts to DJ Missile. What up, Missile? Dave Dynamics, Mr. Fame. Shout outs. The beer tape. Yes. Salute. This joint right here is called Never Enough by Libretto and Vitamin D. Theory has a remix. And once again, you're checking out
SOUNDCHECK.
Too much, it's too little. Too much, it's too little. Too much, it's too little. Too much, it's too little.
Nah, if I was to speak on everything that Libretto ever did, shot niggas, duct tape parents in front of their kids. Little man's crying, but dad had something I didn't have. Now show me the stash, your money or your life. The decision is yours. I needed every bit in kibble in the park, serving nickels. Too much is too little when you're high off sin. Living life on the whim, just out to meet these ends. The money slows up, that's when the body starts folding up. It's never enough when you're fed off the rush. And the devil didn't make me do it, God, I was immune to it. This cold world left my broken heart into a ruin. I speak for those in prison serving they bid. Had to get it how they live when their stomachs was touching their ribs. And you're forced to pump, crack, or rob. Either that or starve, God spare your raw. We had it hard.
Too much, it's too little.
Shouts to my brother Marco Polo, Torre, the new joint off the album Midnight Run, the original version, More Danger. Big ups to big brother DJ Premier.
These rappers my homies. Most is two-faced and phony. Tell him quick, get off my dick and tell his bitch to love me. These rappers my homies. Most is two-faced and phony. Tell him quick, get off my dick and tell his bitch to love me. These rappers my homies. Most is two-faced and phony. Tell him quick, get off my dick and tell his bitch to love me. These rappers my homies. Most is two-faced and phony. Tell him quick. These rappers my homies. Most is two-faced and phony. Tell him quick, get off my dick and tell his bitch blow me. Low key, you don't know me. You don't cop my new shit, then it's back to the old me. And I act like you owe me. No accomplice of Cody. Box braids and a machete for Fetty. I do my dirt all by my lonely. Gon' be a cold day in hell to find enough of this rail. Ask them if they bars up, they probably check on they cell. If I write it, I recite it, or I got it for sale. That cover the house note, fuck the double XL. And my vibe so Quincy, I ain't come here to fail. Guess the source material is too rare. Used to dream of 5 mics till I seen it require price. Y'all don't hear me though. Y'all be DMing buying likes. I send a direct message every line that I write to show these rappers that they in danger when I'm on the mic. Who fucking with me?
Rappers are in danger.
Sound check. Sound check.
Yo, this is Naps, and you're in the mix with RHETMATIC of the Beat Junkies.
You get my pressure too high, the pipe gon' bust. Y'all be playing with your life, grow up. If you a G, like Sean Pete, you see that's when the price go up. I ain't doing this for likes, for what? See, I don't care about how much you like if I don't like you much. If I said something you don't like, pull up. But when the man don't even give us a chance, ain't no fight put up. Alright, hold up. I'm not just gonna take the pain and wine that's cold up. 5-0 try and take what's mine, that's slow buck. You really ain't gotta waste your time. Here's a penny for your thoughts, you see how I change your mind. Rhyme to the fullest, ain't gotta change your line. You can get a neutral bullet for trying to change the grind. You don't talk with your hands. hands. I hate moms. Beat a hater half to death and then call it a hate crime.
Keep sporting like you think you tough. Those smoke screens have me calling your bluff. And get bucked, nigga. The pedigree be the top of the line. We had them dog breeze eating your lunch. And get bucked, nigga. Your chest pump, but you copping a plea. Be sucker free, I mean you running what? We get bucked, nigga. We give it up, we doing rough style. Real mean, so we keep and get bucked.
Yes. You're checking out Soundcheck with RHETTMATIC. This joint right here by a legendary underground hip hop group from New York. Natural Elements. The newest joint. We could exist. And you're checking out
Soundcheck.
Charlemagne music. Get used to it.
I heard time, space is doomed. Well, good golly me, I better stop lollygagging around and take shrooms. Charlemagne, dance for making these tunes. Now stay tuned. I'm escaping from New York City like Kurt Russell. Run about 7 miles a day, exerting muscles in my brain for neuroplasticity. So much static electricity within me. I'm sipping wine from Sicily. You literally gotta be kidding me. If you ever think we gon' quit spitting this lyrically, analog or digitally, and it all comes down to kicks and snares. Kid, I swear, we could exist infinitely right here, right now. I'm listening to Manu Chao as I'm cyber hacking all the Anunnakis in the crowd. You gotta watch me as I style and walk blocks, the wows and the oohs and the eyes I receive. It's not hard to believe. Pardon me, G. I'm mostly modest, not conceited. It's just part of my steez. You out of your league. Most with a mark of the beast. With marketing schemes, I'm bobbing and weaving. The marvelous Marvin and MCing. On the upper echelon of hip hop is where we seated. Yeah, you see it.
Can you say New York City? I love it. Yes, I do. And you say New York City? We could exist between the moon and New York City. And all over the world. That's the truth can do. That's the truth can do.
Rose the NY, so homie, you know the vibe. Cold air made me think I was smoking when I arrived. Had a razor in my mouth when the poker was on my side. And that Northeast Bronx, I've grown from what I survived. 420 friendly cabbies that know me where I reside. So I'm the poster child for smoking inside the ride. They know it's legal now, so we smoking in front of cops. Anywhere that you can smoke cigarettes when you shoulder blocks. But it's the DUI if you driving focus or not. They got rid of stop and frisk, got a zip rolled in my sock. But they still arresting people for bottles with open tops. So sometimes it's really liquor inside of a soda pop. West Side Highway, or maybe the FDR with that AE playing the greatest click. Yes, we are black into these Charlemagne beats like we on KCR, stretching Bobito vibes as we connect the stars.
We can exist between the moon and New York City. And you say New York City? I love it. Yes, I do. Say congratulations, get the energy spells. We could exist between the moon and New York City. Say congratulations, get the energy spells. They people take. Say congratulations, get the energy spells. They people take. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. They people take. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells.
Oh shit. The joint's called Originate by Rhyme Style Group featuring the Scratch Scientist D Style, produced by the Dead Poets Society.
They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yeah, they energy spells. Y'all cats can't hang with us. I originate, they duplicate. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yet their energy spells hate. Y'all cats can't hang with us. Stay dangerous.
I originate.
Y'all cats straight bogus. I channel. Y'all cats straight bogus. Y'all cats straight bogus. I channel. Y'all cats straight bogus. I channel. Y'all cats straight bogus. Y'all cats straight bogus. Y'all cats. Y'all
Y'all can't straight focus. I channeled this before I wrote this. In a dream, here's a canvas, now hopeless. Paint a picture for those feeling hopeless. Know this, success don't come without focus. So let's ground our presence in success. Check out the essence progress. Sometimes less is more. Sometimes I hear the devil knocking at my door, asking more for me, trying to distract me from who's who in my company. Can't let the bad vibes get up from underneath. Gotta choose one when both sides meet. Gotta choose one when both sides meet. Choose one. Loyalty over royalty. Heavy is the head who wears a crown, so I move discreet. Keep my ear to the underground, inspiration from the streets. Hold my light so those who lack insight trying to leech. While I'm trying to keep my peace, can't play me out my position. I'm providing value to teach. Word, handing you the tools, you too distracted to notice, so you reach for something unattainable. Making it was never optional. For me, I set out my plan in motion. Watch my thoughts form from my mindset, manifesting into something concrete. Word, y'all cats can't hang with us. Remember what I said in the beginning, yup. Stay dangerous. Stay dangerous. I originate. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yet they energy spells. They duplicate. They say congratulations, yet they energy spells. They duplicate. We say congratulations, yet they energy spells. They duplicate. We say congratulations, yet they energy spells.
It's Friday afternoon, I'm waiting on FedEx. I got some new kicks coming in the distro. It's Friday afternoon, I'm waiting on FedEx. I got some new kicks coming in the distro. It's Friday afternoon, I'm waiting on FedEx. I got some new kicks coming in the distro. It's Friday afternoon, I'm waiting on FedEx. I got some new kicks coming in. It's Friday afternoon, I'm waiting on FedEx. I got some new kicks coming in the distro chat. Babysitter reservations at the bistro set. Before the Mad Lib show 2 I made a batch of cookies with at least 1 ounce. Made sure I had one right before we bounced. Me and wifey hit Smith's, ran it up, had a blast. Found a dope parking spot, didn't have to spend cash. Low button down, crispy, raw denim fit me. Fresh baldy, Creed course 450. Dressed like the Connect, up for mischief like low-key. Egon set was full of loops and some oldies. Elevated cookies kicked in, we was vibing. Quad Sport Freddie Gibbs out, they was wildin'. Still got video, a crime pays when your life is like mine. It's your everyday. Hey.
Once again.
Once again, you're checking out Sound Check. RHETMATIC, D Styles, B Jokey Sound. This joint's called God's Biz by Illin Roosevelt featuring our brother Blue. Produced by Dono Dirty Science Crew. And once again, you're checking out
Sound Check.
slap with the ruckus. I come up with dreams rolling inside that got me bugging and bubbling clean. Cause of these bars that I've been chucking. I come up with dreams rolling inside that got me bugging and bubbling clean. Cause of these bars that I've been chucking. I come up with dreams rolling inside that got me bugging and bubbling clean. Cause of these bars that I've been chucking. I come up with dreams rolling inside that got me bugging and bubbling clean. Cause of these I'm up with dreams rolling inside that got me bugging and bubbling clean. Cause of these bars that I've been chucking. I've been on a different road, no illy but different codes. Some villainous with the glow, Leroy but with the flow. Please boy, just let it go, you gon' lose so enough. Tunnel vision on this path, I don't do hold-ups. Crash collision with the mag, you gon' move or what? Push your whole beat back, shoulda screws me up. Drop a candy in this backwood, fruit rolled up. Time to smoke away the stress before I shoot more up. I'm about to flood the scene in the few note up. Animals is right behind me, I'm the new Noah. It's a new world order, it's too late to avoid the new wave. You caught up, it ain't even kinda sorta. You with connoisseurs who rage against the machine and took the shit out of order. Who came with the brick and mortar, now understand that we building, but this could be a slaughter, we all with it. You ain't put that work in, I'll quit it. You don't need to get involved, this is God's business.
Handle your business, God.
What you know about me, homie? Sleep on me, hear a bomb drop as your alarm clock. Wake up, testing the sevens and got 8 up. Make cuts for paychecks, but don't take pay cuts. Pay up. Your attention, give me the paper for the acre. Shake the hand of a shaker. Earthquake a major. Face your creator, maker. Alpha, omega, mater. Animating metal levels over devils, haters. So if they hate us, they play us, but couldn't play us in the play. Cause we real and they fake, so favors we gon' earn. Every inch of this earth and birth gangsters. Cause the devil made the ghetto, but the ghetto made us greater. Wait up. You couldn't serve me as a waiter at your tables, turntables. Mics plugged up, this can't enable. I'm a slave, you make history. Smoke you like hickory. I see races and loser, yet still claiming victory. Hospitals ain't as sick as me. I'm the illest, literally. 10 of me couldn't kill the beat harder. For the MC, don't bother challenging. I giggle beat like I turned into a pregnant woman or something. Cause you kidding me, thinking that you could spit heat hotter than lava. I'm a volcano, dragon Kano, but kicking. Luke Kane flows, gang out the cage. Luke Cage though, smoking Lou for Rick, no endo. Been dope since I intro, ho.
Handle your business, God.
Yes. New Rock Marciano for Chris Angel. Produced by Soul Brother #1, Pete Rock. Rock Marciano, Pete Rock. And we're checking out
Sound check.
Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Everybody's going. Everybody's going.
Bob, Mac,
Everybody's going.
stacks of Chris Hunters on the coffee table. If we ain't talking money, your jaw should be stable. I'm a staple, nigga shit is replaceable like bitches in the pimp stable.
Everybody's going.
The big fish by the navel, the clips dipped in witch hazel. When it came to tricks of Chris Angel, sprayed you, should've wore rain suit. Tornado shook the tree, blew off the low hanging fruit.
Everybody's going.
Nigga, you shit light, I'm whipping it right. The cane came back right, bright as an Alexandrite. 2,000 grams, break it down, let it air dry. The
kitchen is my sanctuary. Two Richard Millies, about a milli. Okay, baby. Wish you away in a great stingray. And to this day, I'm still rubbing Bengay on my pimp pains. You can't call my bluff, that's on my hood. It's on my foot. I'm one gorgeous crook. Big drip, this is water on the brook. Gotta play it by the book. Look, my neck looking like cookie puss. Niggas is pussy. Shut up your Benz and then boogie with good foot speed. I pray my sins don't outweigh my good deeds.
Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone. Everybody's gone.
Yo, 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 yo. That's a lot of yo's. You know why? Because I said yo. DJ Premier. Beat Junkie Radio. These guys fuck with records. You guys fuck with caca. That's bullshit. Get the fuck off the fucking set. Unless you got vinyl in your hands. And some needles. Can't scratch without them. One love, y'all.
Yes, shouts to Big Brother DJ Premier Primo. This is off his album, new album, The Beats. Oh man, I even kind of forgot the name of the title. Yeah, Beats, The Collected Dust, Volume 3, out right now. DJ Premier, this joint's called DMX Bark and Growl. Once again, you're checking out
Soundcheck.
In the house, then you already know. Can you be legendary? Cause of how hard we go. Like our wings fry hard with the sauce, my bug. Now, let me introduce myself so y'all can know. Got the ulterior motive with the superior flow. Inferior, no. Priest the nomad from that nation's cap with a 4/5. Put your brains on the floor. Hot fever, prostitute crotch burning, hot beaver the hoe. He Dougie in the pussy like he went hard, ate that thing like a bowl of Cheerios. She robbed his ass down, he all night, shot a pinky toe. 80 million stories in the city on some old shit. By the house of the hostess where I create my opus. We the land of politics, everybody knows this. Quote this, bitch niggas don't affect my focus. Priest got the flow, just peep the video. You conjugate verbs like the quick grits on the stove. Quick with it, you get it. If you didn't, nigga, here's bone. Represent represent for the people. Yeah, he did it for the vote. Go. Oodles and oodles of flows in those. Say oodles and oodles of flows. I like what I hear. Oodles and oodles and oodles of flows in those. Oodles and oodles of flows. Oodles and oodles of flows in those. It's the flip. My saliva like gold. Northeast Brentwood, Bricks Park out to Beltsville. Melt still with flows from the spirit of an OG. Low key bullets come with the hammer, so a brother. No other like P, felony, he's still a show. Yeah. Mr. Nomad. De La Soul. Rest in peace, you going. Yeah. Bull back, John Snow.
And we're back. Yeah. One time for your mind. Let me get D back into the mix. Oh.
Bunch of new heat right there.
Man, a lot of heat, dude. Dude, that's what I'm saying. I went a little bit longer than I usually do.
I know. But I think you had to do that, right?
Yeah, man.
Get caught up.
Too much heat, man. There's so much heat, D. I'm telling you. I mean, is that what happens when we're gone for like 2 weeks and shit?
I mean, yeah, and it's like you already know, like just in 1 week or 2 weeks, there's you like check your inbox and you got like 100 new songs, right?
Man, for real, man. You want to go go over the recap?
Yep. Let me do a quick recap here. What you played? You started off with "Pipe Down" by Naps and Dreads and Knots.
Yep.
After that, you went into "Wish Me Well" by Little Brother. After that was "The Goat" by AZ and Buck Wild. Next joint was "You Misunderstood" by Ito and DJ Doo-Wop featuring Bumpy Knuckles. After that was "New Gods 2" by Mike Titan and Tally Rodriguez featuring Joey De Silva. Next joint was "Perimeters" by the homie Swab featuring Substance 810 and Supreme Cerebral. After that, "Never Enough," the remix by Libretto and Vitamin D featuring Theory Has It. After that, "More Danger" by Corey and Marco Polo. After that, "Buck Wild" by Headcrack featuring Method Man, Kool Keith, and Fly Def. Next was "We Could Exist" by Natural Elements. Dope to hear that one right there.
Yeah.
After that, "Originate" by Rhyme Style Troop and Dead Poet Society featuring D-Styles.
Yeah.
After that was "Do This, Do That" by Beneficence and Jazz Spastics featuring A1. After that, "God's Biz" by Dylan Roswell featuring Blue. Next joint was "Chris Angel" by Rock Marciano and Pete Rock. Next was DMX "Bark and Growl," instrumental by DJ Premier, of course. And last but not least, "Oodles of Flows and O's" by Priest to Nomad right there.
Yes. That's his little dedication to De La Soul. So
yeah, man. Yeah.
Rest in peace to Plug 2.
Right. So, I mean, going back to the whole Natural Elements, I mean, are they back now then?
I mean, that's their newest joint, dude. I just kind of I was like, what?
Right.
I mean, dude, yeah. You know how classic they are.
Right. I'm shocked I didn't even know that they were, doing music again. That's dope.
No, that's hella dope. Speaking of music, man, shouts to Jay Rawls in the chat room. Professor Jay Rawls.
Professor.
Yep. And who else we got in there? We got Surfette in the house. DJ Nuff, NJ2AK. We got Real Justinina. I don't know if I said that right. Who else we got? Of course, Tomcat in the house. Dave Dynamix.
Tomcat Dave, what's up?
Yeah, DJ Missile all the way from Thailand.
Missile, what's up, Missile?
Silent John, what up, son?
What? Silent John.
Jubei, Mr. Fame, aka Beer Tate.
Mr. Fame.
Yep, and Alex Remix. Yeah, man. And then who we got First time in the chat, we got Sing 1111. So, man, we actually not bad for being back. For gone for a good two and a half. Well, for you, almost a month, dude.
Feels like 6 months, but yeah, man.
Yeah. Speaking of being on the road, you got a couple of shows coming up, man?
Nah, nothing for me.
Nothing?
Well,
maybe
in November 3, San Francisco, the World Finals DMC battle. First time ever being outside of London, man. So if you guys are in the San Francisco Bay Area, make sure to come check that out. November 3, San Francisco. Yeah, it's a bunch of legends will be in the house. Mixmaster Mike, Dilated People's gonna be there.
Yep. Visible Scratch Pickles.
ISP, yeah.
DJ
Reina, Prime Cuts.
Kentaro, I think.
Kentaro. Yeah, I mean, it's gonna be a bunch, man. So.
Man, that's, dude, first time ever.
Maybe you even.
Man, I hope so. I'm like crossing my fingers, but if it doesn't happen, I don't know. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I might have to just try to catch a Greyhound bus to Frisco and shit.
Don't do the Greyhound.
Don't do the Greyhound. Amtrak, maybe? Amtrak?
I don't even know if that's better. Too many stops.
I know. But you know what? Speaking of which, November 5th, though.
Oh,
November 5th.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. You know what? Fuck it. Because it's going to be announced tomorrow anyway. So
okay.
So if you are in the LA Orange County area, November 5th, Sunday, Beat Junkies will be live and direct at the Garden Amphitheater in Garden Grove.
Yep.
We're doing a DJ set with special guest DJ Newmark to celebrate 50 years of hip hop, and of course our special collabo with Beer Tape. We're bringing back Sure Shot,
limited edition Sure Shot
limited edition IPA beer for all your beer.
That's a strong beer.
Woo, boy, is it, man.
How many beers can you drink of that, right?
Just one, dude. That's
one,
it.
yeah, one will get you there.
One will get you there,
yeah.
Man. So yeah, it's Sunday, November 5th. It's a daytime party. It's from 2 to 7.
2 to 7.
November 5th. So D's actually going to be flying back before he goes home. He'll be flying back to rock with us on Sunday. I mean, double duty.
Double duty. I'll be there for sure, drinking beer for sure.
Early set. You and Kirst are gonna fight for the early set.
I love doing the early set, man.
I know you do. It's like, where's D? Oh, he already did his set and stuff. Reality, he was just in the corner drinking beer.
I just want to get it over with. You know? Too much pressure.
What are you talking about? You're about to perform over in DMC Worlds, dude. That's a lot of pressure.
I mean, it's a different kind of pressure, though. I don't know, man. It's a little bit different.
I don't know, man. That's to me a lot of pressure right there. If I had to perform there,
really?
Yeah. Come on. There could be all these DJs all over the world. I mean,
yeah. But I think like it's like when you're doing songs, like you know what I mean. Then it's kind of like you're sort of an autopilot. You know what I mean? Because you've rehearsed it so much.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. For mixing, I don't rehearse it. I go off the cuff and mistakes happen, and you know what I mean. So
I'd rather deal with that than man, because all the eyes are. I mean, at least with DJing you can do off the cuff stuff, but when you're doing something like DMC, you know how DJs are, man. They're gonna watch everything that you do. They're gonna critique if you mess up. I mean,
true.
You when it comes to scratching, you never mess up. So
I always mess up,
man. I can't tell. Your mess ups are better than my best cut. So there.
Come on. Don't say that.
So yeah, November, guys. November 3rd, World DMCs. And
November 5. Don't miss that one.
Yeah.
Garden Amp, right?
Garden Amp.
Garden Amp Theater.
Yeah, just make sure you have an Uber after drinking that Sure Shot. Man. But hey, man, man, welcome back, D. It's good to have you back.
Man. It's great to be back. Good times as always.
Yeah.
Good stuff.
Yeah. Shout outs to our guest once again. Congratulations to John Doe and Eddie Meeks on their book, Smithsonian Guard. Pick it up. Hey, Bandcamp Fridays this Friday. Hey, are you dropping it? Knowing you, D?
No, I don't have anything.
You don't have anything.
I
You
wish I
don't.
did.
Wait. No. What about that Scratch Pickles thing, though?
Oh, yeah. So, myself, Hubert, and Shortcut, we have a new scratch record. It's called Fugitives of Funk. And one side is, 15 or 16 skipless, skipless scratch tools. And then on the other side is the algorithm control tone, so you can use it with algorithm.
Where can you pick it up, man?
You can get it at stokyoworld.com, STOKYO world.com, and it was pressed in Japan, so the vinyl is nice and thin, perfect for scratching, and that drops this Friday. So.
Wow. Well, who came up with the album art concept?
That was my idea, and shout out to Nate Neko in Japan, because I've always wanted to do some, one of those wanted posters.
Oh, of course.
You know what I mean?
Of course.
Yeah. Shit, the way that they do it in Japan is pretty unique. You know what I mean? It's pretty.
Man,
dope.
I thought I had a double look, do a triple look. I was like, oh, is this real? Oh shit! Because I thought I was like, dude, did you get caught up with the Yakuza or some shit? Dude?
Looks like it, right? And it's a trip. Everybody's bugging out, but Q's in that, but he's not wearing a hat, and he always wears a hat, right?
Wait, dude, that, and then correct me if I'm wrong. Is Chuck from Stokyo in that picture too?
Chuck's in that picture. Yes. So the whole Stokyo crew is in that picture. Yuki, Chuck, and one more cat. So.
Damn, that's fucking crazy, dude. fucking Yakuza.
But so we're back. What are we back? October.
Today's the 3rd, so October
17. 17 Tuesday.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yep. Someone's saying my needle's grinding.
Oh shit.
Like the clips. Not anymore. But yeah. So we're back October 17th. We're not sure exactly who yet, because we do have some guests lined up. You gotta figure out which days they get them and stuff like that. But we do have some special guests coming up and stuff. So stay tuned.
Okay.
Yep.
To be determined.
To be determined. So, TBD. But yeah, man, another great show.
Yeah, man. Shit, you killed it, Rhett.
Yeah, how the guys want, how John and Eddie want you to talk shit. I want you to do a mix. I don't know when that's gonna happen.
It's nothing special. You know what I mean? It's just.
It's a special treat when you mix. That's
just me playing songs.
It don't matter, just because that's a special
Boring.
treat. They see you scratch all the time. They want to see. It's like, oh, he's playing songs.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see.
We'll see. Okay, I don't know. Maybe it has to be one of those days when we're all drunk and that's when you jump on.
Yeah.
Something like that. I don't know. All right. Well, guys, on behalf of D and myself, we're back. We're back on October 17th. And thank you for joining us on this October Tuesday.
Yeah, thank you, everybody.
I just realized, man, dude, your lights, dude, fucking red light. Dude, you're getting ready for Halloween?
Oh, no, I mean, so I could change the color, though.
Well, I don't know.
Turn lights yellow.
What? Did you say turn lights?
Google. Turn lights yellow.
Wait.
Boom. See? You see that?
Look at this guy.
See that? Voice activated. Welcome to the future, right?
AI?
This is all fake, right here. It's all fake.
We're going to have an AID styles? Is that what we're going to do? Yeah, man. Well, guys, thank you up, and we'll see you guys next week.
No, not next week. What are you talking
about? No, in 2 weeks. In 2 weeks. He said. He's like, you're fucking up, Red. You're fucking up. All right. Yeah, we're out, y'all.
All right, y'all. Peace.
Peace.